Hey, welcome to Monday evening. Hey, this is Daily Chakra. I'm Jeff. It's Monday, December 29th, 2014. I hope you had a nice day. Well, congratulations for surviving the day, first of all, because it's Monday, and that's what we talk about is survival. So first chakra, quick review. Right down here in this general zone, the color is red, intense today, right? Monday. It's like, oh my God, Monday is the worst. But hey, you got through it, so nice work. For me, they brought in lunch, like a big thing of like disgusting Italian food, and got to admit, I couldn't resist. I indulged and justified it by saying, hey, it's still the holidays. So I guess we'll see next week. Next week we're getting back to the discipline of the first chakra. So if you have been cheating like me on your healthy routines, don't be mad at yourself. Just acknowledge, hey, it's okay that I'm cheating now. Soon, though, I will return to my normal healthy life. The point is, don't be upset with your pretty self. So today we're going to focus on some quick moves to just help us relax for the nice evening at home. We are going to start off in tabletop and just connect with the body. All right. Take a couple nice inhales and exhales. So just figure out where you're at. You know, it's important, I think, every day to just take a few minutes to, think about nothing but, how your body feels and where your mind is at. So this is what we're doing on the show. And just taking some nice breaths. And hey, if I don't feel 100% at my best, that's okay. The important thing is to acknowledge it, be honest and open. Don't lie to myself saying, oh, I feel good when I don't. The important thing is to just be okay with where you're at. So for me, I feel like a bloated idiot. So, but that's okay. Thanks for sticking around. Okay, so what I want to do now is inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale in between the hands. And if you want to step that back foot back just a bit, we're going to come back and forth with this motion. So what you want to do is just explore where you're at. So this isn't very strenuous. We're not sinking super deep. Just playing around, opening up the front of the thigh here, and the back of the thigh, the hamstring here. So what I want you to do is when you get to the end of the pose, is give a nice exhale, and then the transition, you're going to inhale, and then when you get back, exhale. So when you're sitting back here, remember to bring that right hip back, or whichever foot you got. Bring the hip back. You want to keep the hip square here. So in the transition, inhale and sink into that top of the thigh and exhale. Inhale, pull that right hip back. Inhale in between. Exhale, sink into the pose. Straighten out the back, so you don't want to be hunching too far here. Send the core. Your core is coming for the foot while your right hip is pulling back. So for me, I worked out my legs the other day, so this feels super good because my legs are really tight. All right, so we can prepare for the other side. Planting the hands and bringing that leg through. Why don't we give a couple hip circles? So just really embracing where you're at. No negative judgment. Just, hey, I'm a little tight. It's no big deal. It's all right. Maybe give a couple backwards karate kicks like that. Yeah, or maybe this is more like a jujitsu kick. Or like a ninjutsu kick. Okay. So now we're coming to the other side. Inhale the left leg up. Bring bring it in between. There we go. Oh my gosh, super sore. Okay, adjust as needed. Okay, so inhale, exhale, really sink into that. Oh my God, that's really sore. Whew. Inhale the transition. Exhale back, keep that left hip back. Keep that left hip coming back. Inhale in between. Open up you're really opening up this as well as the top of the right thigh here. So you can feel a nice stretch in both. So this stretch, the hamstrings and the thigh, really connecting with the first chakra. This is helping us ground down and keeping our focus low and to the ground. So this isn't the day where we're imagining, what am I going to accomplish in my dream life? No, this is the day where we're setting the foundation to be able to accomplish things in our dream life. So if we're not focused and grounded on the things that we need to do, like, for me, the opposite of what I did today at lunch, just eating junk food. If we're not grounded and focused with good principles, we're never going to accomplish our dreams. So, but Jeff, you just admitted, that you screwed up earlier. Yes. Well, I think the important thing is to admit it and acknowledge it and say, hey, it's no problem. I'm not going to beat myself up. But at the same time, I know that, I'm just using the holiday thing as an excuse. I understand that. But, next week we're going to get back to normal. So, don't beat myself up. But at the same time, I know the importance of being grounded. And it's okay that I've strayed from the path a little bit here the last week or so. But getting back onto the path, after that ball drops. So doing the hip circles again. Yeah. Come the other way. And let's put the feet together, still on hands and knees. Feet together, hips nice and wide, knees nice and wide.
Yeah, nice juicy wide knee child's pose here. There it is. Just take a couple deep breaths and think of something you're grateful for.
I'm grateful for my ability to recognize when I've strayed from the path, and that'll help me get back on sooner than later. Hey y'all! All right. So I hope you enjoyed that. Loosen up a bit for a nice evening at home. Excuse me, or whatever you're doing. And now it's time to seal the practice with a 1-minute meditation. Let's have the mantra today be, inhale nice, exhale, I will survive. Because you will. Do it. I will survive. I will survive. All right, nice big breath in. Exhale our mantra, I will survive. You might notice something interesting. Is that at the beginning of the show, I was a little stifled. I was a little not speaking clearly and maybe a little bit nervous or something. But then as we got through the show, my conversation kind of flowed easier. So I think that could be an example of, hey, once we get started and, build the foundation and the root, just start whatever you got to do. And then, it may be difficult or, stifling in the beginning, but once you get going, good to go. So I think that concept was illustrated perfectly by today's episode. If you don't, go back and watch the beginning. I was like an idiot, but now as we're going, I'm at least a more conversational idiot. So anyway, that's today's show. I hope you're nice and loose now. I would recommend looking up maybe like a 45-minute yoga practice on YouTube if you want, or something else, or meditate for 20 minutes. I'm going to do that later before bed. 20-minute meditation. I've been throwing those in. It's super deep and awesome. You don't really get anywhere the first like 12 minutes, but the last 8 minutes it's just kind of like yarg. So anyway, that's it. Do you make the rest of today awesome. See you tomorrow.